What's up, guys? I'm checking out the Fleet Foxes, and this one is titled White Winter Hymnal, requested by Ali Berg on Streamlabs. Big shout to you. Haven't heard this one before, never heard anything from the Fleet Foxes. But before we even get into anything else, just look at this album cover, bro, and tell me that hand-drawn album covers aren't the best. Especially this one, there's just so much happening, so chaotic, and just so many things to look at. Like this guy in the bottom left with the scissors and the pig. What is he doing? This lady covering this dude with a cape. This guy digging a hole for a deer. He's covering. Wait, what? This guy's head is in like a I don't even know what that is, like some sort of round object. Then we got this guy right here in the red cape, looking like one of Santa's elves or something. So much happening. Like this guy in a fish basket on a roof falling through it. There's an egg that's almost hatching, the legs out. Oh, and there's a guy just straight up gutting a pig. A fish eating a smaller fish. A guy in the river with a fan, and the water is like yellow, so I'm assuming he's doing the classic urinating in the pool. Yeah, there's just so much happening. People on fire and everything. I love it. But yeah, I feel like if I was in the era of going to record stores and buying, records, I would straight up buy 90% of my records just based on the album covers. It wouldn't even matter who the artist is. If it's just got a good album cover, I'm buying it. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, this came out in 2008, the first single from their self-titled debut album, and they're an indie folk band from Seattle. Short song, but quite memorable. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty short, 2:27. I would have guessed that this was... actually, no. I probably would have guessed this was somewhat modern because... I don't know, I just feel like I can't picture this sort of album cover for a song in the 50s or 60s even. But yeah, that being said, we wasted enough time on the intro. Let's go ahead and check it out. White Winter Hymnal. What is a hymnal? I'm assuming that's some sort of hymn. A collection of hymns. Okay. Cool.
I was following the eye, 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 was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime. to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turn round and there you go. And Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime.
Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I felt like I did not understand a bit of that. Like, I mean, no, there were parts where I was like, I could understand what he was saying, like bits and pieces, but like as a complete package, I feel like I have no idea what was happening. But I'm gonna definitely look at this one with lyrics for sure. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the song slightly, or I wouldn't say slightly, more than slightly. It just I didn't really it didn't give off like a folk vibe. Maybe I guess this song didn't, but that's kind of more so what they're known for, like folk songs. This one kind of reminded me of I couldn't think of the name. I was trying to think of it during the video, but it reminded me of another song. Like it's very mm, almost like commercial commercialized feeling. Like it had almost like a very commercialized feel to it, but I couldn't quite put my finger on what it reminded me of. But I mean, it was a good song. I don't know. Maybe I had to re-listen to it to get a better, just feel of it.
Was following the eye, 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 was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats, to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turn round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime.
Okay, yeah, like okay, yeah. Scratch what I said earlier. It's definitely got a nice little like groove to it. I wouldn't consider this maybe like a version of folk, maybe like a experimental, folk song or something. I could see this being labeled as, but like straight folk, I don't really hear it. But it's definitely got like a nice little like groove to it, a nice little melody. But it reminds me of something else, like some other like commercialized like song, like the do 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 do, like that part. But yeah, I mean, this album cover is so sick, and I really enjoyed the song. Or I wouldn't say really enjoyed it, but I enjoyed it. Uh, it's just one of those things that I feel like has to grow on me. But White Winter Hymnal, if you guys enjoyed that one, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.